Hold on. Or is anyone there? Hello? Why is this not working? Two-step authentication. To be clear, if you can hear me, my grunts are not one of actual danger. I'm fine. Oh no, wait, worked! It didn't work! We're back! You guys didn't have to, like, leave and come back? Let's go! That's awesome. No, it just OBS crashed. I don't know if OBS is having me stream anymore. I think I might need to take my computer into a repair shop. I had to reboot my stream key and some other stuff. So, like, it made me, like, log out of my account and back in. It was really weird. But we're good. All's well. They're just getting older. That's for sure. It would be shocking if they weren't. Alright. Alright. Let's get back to what we were saying. Cool map! Cool map. Very cool map. And look, no more Freaky Max. No more Freaky Max. Not Freaky Max, Freaky Elf, but whatever. Anyways, this is our feed tape bonanza. As you can see, it's pretty impressive. Big fan of it. However, what's really cool is we can change any of these settlements or roads into any color we want. Let's say, I don't know, let's go for the settlement that my crosshair is on right here. Right there, this one. That one has a pink wire, comes down here. I believe this is the right one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, why did it power that one too? Hold on. Did you see that? I saw it. Okay. Why is it activating that one right there? The cyan connects right there. That connects right there. I don't really believe that it just did that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to find proof of me believing otherwise. Hold on, let's try that again. Wait, was that even the right one? Was it this one? What the heck is going on? No, it was this settlement. 2, 3, 4. It powered that other one. I'm just gonna keep hitting it until it does something. It's literally not. Did it just need to get, like, updated? Was it, like, in a weird... Sometimes with Axiom, when you copy and paste these things, they get a little weird. That's what I meant when I said, like, I literally didn't even believe that it was broken. Like, I actually kind of fully believe that that is just part of its nature. How bizarre. Anyways, that doesn't matter because if we come over here, we will see there is this green wire now. What's really nice is if we take a redstone torch, let's see, we're on the right one. I'll power up this line. And if we wait really quickly, we can see that it is resetting the entire board. Or maybe not the entire board. Why is it not resetting the settlement? Why is... Settlement, where are you? Hello, yes you. What's going on? This wire comes up here. Okay, so this is powered, right? Like, I still okay. Oh, because the settlement is connected to, this wire right here. Of course. I thought it was crazy for a second. If I power this one, the settlement will now change. Please! No! Why are you doing this? Right here. You come over here. You're like, oh, wait, it's powered. Hold up. You're kidding me. They don't have the cauldrons in them. The cauldrons are essential to make them reset. Are you telling me that some of these don't have cauldrons in them? Wait, which one is this? This is the bottom of the V. So this is another one that would be the bottom of the V. Oh, wait, what? This one does have cauldrons in it. Wait, only in some places? Literally only in the green one? Oh my gosh, that is so embarrassing. Let's grab, recording it for a video? Nah. That's not happening. Max, read chat, please. You need to rest your key for chat. What? Also, you need to rest your key for chat? Thank you, Rennie. Thank you for believing in me. Reset? Why? How do I do that? Not showing on stream? Oh. There we go. Why is it not... Why is Stream Elements not working? Why is everything bugging right now? I'm bugging, you're bugging, we're all bugging. I'm going to fix one of these and then apply it to all the others. I think like this one as well. Okay, so some of these do have the cauldrons. Just, if they have cauldrons in them, that means it's working. The reason it's not resetting right now is because it doesn't have cauldrons where it should. Like, there should be a cauldron right here. And there should be water in it. You, right there. Nice. Oh, sweet. So it was just the red one that didn't have it? Oh, and the yellow one. What is going on? Oh my gosh. This is so unnecessary. Let's grab... That yellow one doesn't have one. Am I crazy? Oh no, it's inside. Cool. Wheesh! Alright, let's grab this. You're fine, you're fine. Awesome. So if I go ahead and move it like so... wait, that's... Why is that reversed? Okay, hold on. We're doing a little sleuthing. Oh, because I only did... I see. Where's the cauldrons? Where's the cauldrons, Max? I guess they could be on the edge. I didn't have to put them inside. Actually, that's a really good point. I'm gonna go make sure that I fix that. Which one was the one that we were resetting? It was this one, right? Yeah. So you, I'd like to move some of your cauldrons, please. Right there. Perfect. And you. Right there. And, no, that's fine. We're so back. Wait, I just realized that we also need one, right? There. Cool. Still no cauldrons. Still no cauldrons. Let's see. Those ones are different. Let's look at these ones. Okay, so if we have cauldrons there... Okay, why are... Okay, then why are you... So sometimes I have it inset. Other times I don't. What's up with my choices here? Where are you? Which one did we just replace? It was this one, right? So your sister circuit is this one. And you have cauldrons on the outside. Yeah, cauldrons on the outside. Perfect. I'm gonna borrow you. This music goes hard. I love it. You come this way. Okay, that one's all taken care of. And that one's all taken care of. You're telling me I copy and pasted all of these without... Never mind. Never mind, it's fine. It's fine. I think I'm gonna have to be doing one big alteration anyways. Like, I have a mini model that's working right here. I should probably fix it on this scale first. The hardest music ever, for sure. The biggest. The largest. Let's take a little peek. Let's see. What were we gonna fix? Over here. This circuit? No. This circuit. Is that this one? It is this one. Okay. You got stuff. You got stuff. You. Oh, I do have them in there. That's cool. This is pretty good. Where's the cauldrons in these ones? Oh, there it is. Is that gonna trigger? It's the green. Yum. So where's the... Oh, the yellow has one. Okay. Now I'm just, like, paranoid. Okay, these all have cauldrons. So, that's fine. We're all good. I got myself some tortilla chips. Nice. Raw? You mean you got yourself some tortillas? Huh? You know, I worry for you, Trial. I worry. All power to you. Is anyone else noticing that my, like, mouse movement is really jittery? I'm gonna plug in my mouse really quick. Like, no dip. I see. Very good. Don't, like... I feel like you had a little bit of a tone. It's like, don't sass me. You were the one who said you were eating tortilla chips raw. Like they're some sort of fish and you're a sushi enjoyer. Don't try... No. No, you're most certainly not. Goodness gracious. Did you guys just... No, but you didn't witness that, by the way. Yeah, I think that's fine. Or meat. Very cool. That's very cool. Why is that? Is it religious or personal reasons? I guess religion can be personal reasons. Why? Why? Is what I ask. That is all I wonder. Oh, there we go. Cool. One. Oh, we know it's there. So we just gotta make sure it's here. Two. 3. Cool. Nice. Personal. Cool. Like I'm raw dogging the stream. No YouTube Shorts trial. I'm glad you're not brain rotting right now. Thank you for being with us. I do what I want and nothing else. Yes. You're like a pirate. You are a pirate to me. Don't worry. I still think you're very piratey. We just replaced... that one. Is that the same as this one? 1, 2... I think it is the same as this one. But this one, I'm stupid and have them all in place. Oh, wait, no, hold on. This one? Yeah, I knew that I did this circuit. I just did them on the underside and didn't copy and paste them to the top side. How annoying. Well, there's something else that we can do today, and I think it's very exciting. It's going to be a quick little circuit. I don't have, you know, all the time in the world, so this is going to be great. What we can do is grab this shell that we have on top of this. Boop and boop. Grab it, move it up. Let's make a map that changes settlements, cities into settlements. I think that'll be very nice. And we can start with this. So if we have, let's see. Which settlement should we do? Let's do this one right here. Let's grab ourselves one red settlement, please. Thank you. All right, we have a city right now. CATAN, hi, Corn Bob. Let's go. We've been waiting for you. We were talking about you earlier. And so it's very good to have you here. I'm so glad to see. Very cool, very cool. And now let's return to what we were discussing. So we have this. This city is a beautiful little cutout. You'll recall that this essentially is just a red square with a gray over it, right? And so we need to figure out a way to turn this into a settlement. And if you recall, let's just grab another one of these little slabs. If you recall, this is essentially what a settlement looks like. This is a city, this is a settlement. It's like got all the edges trimmed off. I took care of animals and I've been a vegetarian since it's been 3 years. It's very cool. Very, very cool. That's awesome. The way we're going to do that, by the way, I think is... Oh, of course, these are not in map range. Let's get them in map range just so we can get a better 2D view. This way, please. This way, little tiles. Awesome. Awesome. So on a map view, I realized the other day that a piston extending is gray. So, hypothetically, if we have... something like this, and let's do something like that, right? Okay. Where is, let's use, yeah, let's just use this. Just make the border, that's kind of cool. Let's get some redstone. 1, 2. Nope, nope, nope. 2. Cool. And if we power all of this, theoretically, does this look like a settlement? It's a pretty light gray. How do we feel about that? I kind of like it, especially if we took some black concrete. Activate that. Let's replace all this red wiring with black. And close off this side. Well, what do we think? Just in class, very cool. Enjoy class. Class is very important. Corn Bob. Not bad, I guess. I just don't, I'm not feeling it either. I'm not feeling it either. So, yeah, pay attention in class, Corn Bob. Exactly. Let's see then. There's got to be a better way we can do this. Change wool color. I guess we might as well just test it while we're here, right? Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Wool, you're thinking light gray? Let's do it. What do we think about that, everybody? As opposed to... Wait, and then, yeah, if we remove this, this will be what a settlement or a city looks like. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, we have to update this one. Sorry, buddy. Cool. Yeah, I like the darker color more. It's better? You guys like the lighter color more? The lighter color is better. That's what you're saying. No way. Okay, 1 in the chat if you like the one that our toggle is over right now. Or 2 in the chat if you like this one up here. Okay. I see. Okay. Yeah, no. I was not gonna have it. I was not gonna have it, guys. I was just absolutely not gonna hear it. Don't worry, though. We can definitely make this work. Let's give ourselves a little more space. This should not be too difficult. Because we have this area to work under as well. So, I think first things first, I want to have a sticky... Oh, it's getting sticky piston right here. Let's get some slime. Let's do something like that. And then let's get some wool. This color, cool. Alright, and just like that, we have a way to toggle this one on and off, right? You know, have it go like this. Ta-da. It's not showing there anymore. Have it retract. Ta-da. It's showing. Okay, that's fine. I like the dark, but the light is better for simplicity. Oh, but I don't... I'm going hard on this one. I'm sorry. It just has to happen. Heck, we can do the same for this one over here. And instead have, when it's retracted... Do that. Grab you. Put you there. Cool. That. Honestly, this low-key might be more simple. Yeah, I'm digging this. And then we literally just have to power this block, right? So let's choose a wool color. What wool color should we choose for the main circuits for these? I'm feeling... I don't know, lime. Piss tower? No, no! Observer piss... No! G, green? I agree. We can't use the dark green because that's being used for the item or the feed tape reset system. So let's use lime green. And we can have a piss feed tower. Or whatever you guys call it these days. Something like that. How close could we stack these? Oh wait, we don't need to stack these. These just need to be installed at every single one of these squares, and they do not need to be stacked. Interesting. Then I'm going to, like, simply copy and paste this. Actually, let's depower them. I really like this. Like, this is so quick and dirty. But I really enjoy it. So if we took this, we would hide it here, essentially. Yeah. And this would go like so. Maybe not there. Yeah. Wait, can we do glazed terracotta? Because then we can get even more compressed. Ah! Sorry. I just almost crapped my pants. Music decided to jump scare me. That's kind of cool. And that just needs to be powered, and it's all Gucci. So, yeah, let's just grab a lever just to make double sure. How would that look on a map? Oh, it's perfect! Piss tower! Yes! We did it! There's no piss tower, don't worry. We're safe here. Let's grab this. I really like this little circuit, so I'm going to tile it like so. Let's get it over this. Oh, is that not high enough? Ooh, gross. Oh, no, it's fine. That is actually just perfect. Huh, funny. I'm natural at this. Let's do this. We can also remove the little gray bits down here, now that we have this cutout made. Wow, this music is, like, kind of eerie, but, like, enchanting. Me when I meet an enchanter made out of ears. Anyways, I think that looks delicious. Let's get this over here as well. This one right there. Cool. Right there. We'll put this one right... Oh, wait, I just realized if we're pushing and pulling blocks, we have to move all of this one up. That's okay. Me when I need an enchanter with ears. Yeah, no, true. Honestly, when I see enchanters with ears, I'm all ears. Because that's what they turn me into. Wait a second, I just realized that won't be the case. We're actually just gonna miss it, right? Because it's, yeah, we're fine. We're fine! Stop talking about it! This is great, beautiful. Awesome. I honestly cannot complain at that. Why is there one right there? There should only be... Oh, there should be one up here. I'll remove that other one in a second. Yeah, sweet. Let's get rid of this one. Get it out of here. Time is it? 5:12. We're cool. Chill night. Very good. Love to hear it. Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. This music is bumping. This is sick. He's going turbo mode. That's what I wanted to say on my gravestone. I'm just eating pizza and editing a video while tuning into some Mr. Max Mondays. I've heard of that guy. He's kind of cool. Personally, big fan. Big fan. Alright, I think we're done. Yeah. So now all of these are legitimate houses. Turns them all into little houses. It's kind of cool. So let's test a few of them out. Let's change, I don't know, this one. Okay, I was worried that it was gonna... Oh, wait, no! Oh, I just saw it! This got powered! How did this get powered? That... How did that just get powered? You saw that, right? Yeah, no, something just changed this diagonal road to a red one. What just happened? Funny thing for my Secret Santa, everyone wanted a redstone playable set of CATAN, which I cannot do. Oh, that's so funny. I know a guy who can do that. Wait, what powered this? All of those... These... What? What powered them? If I... There's a row of... That's what I freaking thought. So if I'm gonna remove that observer really quick. Let's figure out a different tower. Something like that, do that, boom, boom. Something like that might work. What was powering that door? I have to drive, so I won't be able to type, but this is awesome. You're awesome, Corn Bob. Hold true to yourself. That's great, though, Corn Bob. Have a wonderful drive. Hopefully we will see you again soon. Big fan. Piss tower. No! We're not doing a piss tower. Hold on. Let's go power this one. Let's install this change into another one. Let's see how it works. Alright. Is it gonna power that one now? It didn't! Let's go! This change works! And then if I break this one... Wonderful. I was really worried for a second there that I screwed something up. This is going great. You come over here, and I'm going to paste you in right there. Congratulations. We'll get one swoop for you. One swoop for you. Hey, you over here, you guys have been working hard. 2 swoops for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look, that's a yellow settlement. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so then we come over here to this one. Let's do blue. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, now it's a blue settlement. Yeah, we did it! We did it! Let's just turn this one into green for kicks and giggles. Red. Green. Woohoo! Awesome! Awesome! Let's change some of the roads up. Let's change some of the roads, too. Just like so we have a beautiful display. Where's the road circuit? This one comes down here. Gosh. Red. And red. Green. Let's do that one. 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 Let's do this one. Yeah, I mean, they're not like actual setups, but it's just making sure that all the circuits work. That's so cool. That's wonderful. These settlements really came out well. And you want to know what's also really cool is if I power this lever right here, theoretically, yeah, theoretically this will pop off. Okay, cool. Let's see. If I hit this lever, are they all gonna get reset? Thank you, Trial. Have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. Alright. Looks like everything's cycling through. No way. No way. No way! Let's go! You guys see that? Oh, that's so cool. Wait, hold on. This road didn't. This road right here. Buddy. Hello. Why are you the way that you are? Oh, this was the only road we had set to blue. Oh, this is going to be a much bigger issue than I originally thought. Okay. Pewter fans. Heck yeah, pewter fans. No, this is actually a very big issue. How did I not realize this is what would happen if I replace this. Let's just, I don't know, refresh everything. Oh. Never mind. Oh man, I was way overthinking that. Okay, that's really funny actually. Sweet, one right there. Where's the blue one? One right there. One right there. Was that all of them? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep, this is all shipshape. Cool. So now theoretically, when this is not turned on, which nothing should change if that happens. Okay, now let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now let's say we reset the map. Nice. I ate the issue. I ate that issue. Ate it right up. Wonderful. I cannot explain how excited I am that that's all working. I'm going to quickly remove these because I feel like they are unnecessary now. Wonderful. Honestly, not having them on would have made making sure these cauldrons were in the right place a lot easier. What was the other layer? The ones down here and the ones on the other side. What inspired you to start this? I really like Catan. I'm also talking to this person who really likes Catan and Minecraft, so I'm like trying to impress them. But that's like a side goal. But we'll see how that goes. Apart from that, this is mostly because I just really enjoy Minecraft and Catan. Does that person happen to be your gorgeous goth girlfriend? Exactly. It is. She just goes to a different school. Okay? It's fine. It's fine. If they are cool, they will love it. Oh, then I hope they will. Gosh, I hope you're right, Corn Bob. I thought you said you were driving. Corn Bob tuning in on the stream anyways. Risking life and limb to be here. That's the kind of fan that I have. As Mr. Max Mondays. They will risk life and limb. Oh, wait, hold on, we forgot. One's down there. Sweet, let's see how it goes. Oh, it's looking so good. No, but computer fan. Okay, dioxide? I know. I'll call the shop tomorrow. I have an appointment, but, like, I need to get it moved up. This, like, CPU coil whine is not... it's really bad. I don't know if I'm, like, too young. This is my generation. When I heard this, I had no clue what it was. Oh, yeah, it's a kind of popular board game. I'm just reinterpreting it to Minecraft. So it's like I don't have to come up with the game style or anything, but I have to come up with all the circuitry, so it's kind of fun. I don't know if it's a generation thing. It's just a, you know, board game thing, you know. If you're not in the circles that play board games, then okay. But if you are and you haven't heard of Catan, then I honestly think something's weird with your board game group. It's a great game. And did we replace all the other wires that we were worried about? The ones up here, 1... We replaced 2, we replaced 3. Okay, so we have... Settlements, cities... yeah, I think I want cities to run on a different grid. For instance... Oh, and I could move it down another... Wait, is that on every single one of them? Yeah, let's get rid of that. I don't need any of that. I could move it down one if I change all of these cyan blocks into glazed terracotta. Was that on nothing? Oh no, that's glass. Max is Unk? For real. I'm just an old man. I don't know where my dentures are at. I'm 732 years old. I don't know how long I've been 732, but it's been a while. Max is a boomer? For real. Man's old. Yo, he's reached Unk status. He's Unk status. Unk status reached. But the real question, I don't really mind being called Unk. The real question I have is, like, can Unks be cute? Can I be a cute Unk? That's all I care about. Like, when you say board games, I go Monopoly, not Settlers of Catan, Lamau. I go Monopoly and Settlers of Catan. But that's only because I'm cooler than you, don't worry about it. Sorry, I don't know why I'm on demon mode today. You don't deserve that, and you're awesome. Max is a cute Unk, sure. Yes! Let's freaking go. Okay, so I have a pretty intense, like, system that I'm going to put in place. That's what all this green wiring over here is about. I have a pretty intense system in place to have this be, like, a, number 1, 1, or 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. You understand? I'm sure that all made perfect sense. This might be a better way to interpret it. We're going to have this row up here be A, this row right here be B, this row right here be C, this row right here be D. It's like a typewriter, you know? And for settlements and roads, it'll be different, right? So, like, these are the roads up here. This is A, B, C. You can see I even put, like, A1, B1, C2, because that's the second C in a row, right? C1, D1, D2, over here, A3, right? And that same process kind of applies to these beautiful maps over here. That's why I have this right here. These are kind of nice. Why is that one so shadowed? I don't know. Anyways, doesn't matter. So this is what people will use to input what settlements they want triggered. Like, they see that top middle one, right, in the red. They go, oh, that's A4, you know? Like, that's A4. And so then they would come over to something like this, which is what I'm thinking the interface will be. And they'll put A4. A4, right? And then what we want is something that will then send a pulse only to all the ones in row A and all the ones in row 4, column 4. So that would only be this one, and then it would trigger something that I also whipped up a draft of. Where are you? I think it's on the other world, but I can remember it well enough. That essentially pulses the feed tape as many times as your team is. So we need a grid that essentially keeps the board game aware of what team is playing, what team color is playing, whether or not A is selected, B is selected, C is selected, and same with the numbering. And I think I even, like, started making some... Yeah, this is kind of like the drafts of what I was thinking. And only if this crossroad is alive and this column is alive will it allow a piston to extend that if a pulse to build a road comes through, or a settlement comes through, it will only be detected by that one. It's pretty intense. Pretty intense. A lot of wiring that's going to have to be done. But I'm pretty excited for it, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna have to do just an insane amount of map art. I could probably make a ton with commands, TBH. Yeah, no, I was low-key thinking about trying to make a data pack for this, because I think it would be really fun, but I really want to create this in survival. So I'm gonna make a redstone map first, and then maybe I'll revisit it with commands, because like you could use structure commands to actually like have cool looking tiles. You could have it so like the lumber mills are running. You could do so many cool things. And if you ever do, I would love to see that personally. I think that would be really cool. Apart from that, we have to start figuring out where we would want the wiring for this to be. My friend made it with command. No kidding! I would love to see that. I bet that's dope. Also, hi, it's good to see you here, man. Have you been here? Let's see. What should I do? I think I'm feeling kind of simple today. So I'm going to make the wiring. We have to assign, like, A1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to all of these. Hold on. I'm going to try something crazy. Text. Tool options. Use built-in font. Select font. Desktop. Minecraft. Come on, where are ya? Minecraft font. Minecraft bold. Alright, so let's try this out. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Actually, I don't know how many I'll need. So then let's move you up and make the size a lot smaller. Let's make it, I don't know, Blackstone. Let's just do Blackstone. Or let's just do black concrete. Why not? H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P. Let's do size 24. Remember that, everyone. Then let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't think it gets to 15, but better safe than sorry. Alright. So, now let's grab the magic select block. Any range. Now let's go with block. And it'll be easier just to... Okay, let's just grab the whole freaking thing. Oh, I said let's grab the... Oh my gosh, I'm going to lose my mind. I said let's grab the whole freaking thing. Why are you doing this? Why are you way over there? Come over here. Stop selecting something that's way in the back. You know I'm not doing anything over there. I'm the literal definition of lazy bones. Your bones? It's kind of metal. Cut. Control X. Let's flip them on their side. Let's move them a little over here just to be safe. Awesome. I'm Max. I'm gonna go to bed. Betty, bye. Betty, bye. It was nice having you here. Have a good night, Mr. Dioxide. See you soon. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you have sweet dreams. Bum, 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 bum. Let's stack that. It's not what it seems. Hi, what are numbers for? Victory points. These are going to be settlements. So this is row A, row B, row C, column 1, column 2, column 3, like battleship, right? So we need to make like A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7. And we have it like up here. You can see what each of these will be. We'll have a different map for settlements and one for roads. It'll be very exciting. I want to clone you. Move you over here. How wide are all of these? They look about to be 6 wide. Okay, we'll add a little extra space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why not? And that is the block that we will stack off of. So let's get a gold block. Replace that. Let's get let's stack it first, and then we can copy the numbers in. I really don't want to do more of these than I have to, so there's 7 settlements, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's copy 1, 2, 7. And let's do that, and let's copy air as well. So if we have that right there, A1, A2. That didn't work as well as I had hoped, but that's fine because we can just move them all manually. Let's grab this one right here. And grab that number right there. Sweet. That was easy. Let's grab 3 now. And that one. A3. We'll just do it with the A's first, and we'll see if I even like it. And then I'll probably do the rest of these off camera, because they're taking a while. There's probably a faster... Voxel Vision! I bet Voxel Vision does text like a treat. I don't know why I'm even trying this. Voxel Vision literally is just the solution to most things. I saw that they're making a terrain generator. I'm stoked for that, too. I get a little bit of upside knowledge, or knowledge in advance. It's pretty cool. Let's move this last letter into place. Nice. This is not the right map. Let's grab this one. How do they look? They're beautiful. They're beautiful. So then let's just, they're probably too big, honestly. But I liked the idea that we either use banners, because banners are really easy, or we take something like this. Can they fit each in front of one of these squares? Like if I put the first one right here, second one right... Oh, nope. Just this, please. Thank you. Let's move you right there. Banners would be cool? I think the banners would be cool, too. That was my original plan. These numbers are a little too big, right? Yeah. But you get the idea. Actually, I didn't even think of putting pixel numbers in place. But the banners are so much easier, because if I take a banner, and I can color coordinate them too, anvil... Wait, don't I have... I literally have it. Yeah, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7. So let's Control Z those out of here. There's a couple ways we could do this, right? Because I could put this banner here, put this banner in the corner, and let's just do the first 3, maybe. Get the map updated. Wrong map. There we go. Let's get this map updated now. A1, A2, A3. It would all be, like, listed underneath it. And, I don't know. I could also put the number, like, up here. That's a little not in the right spot. You know what I'm saying? So that the number is sitting above the settlement, like that. What are our thoughts? Should we have it be more like A3 or more like A1? Here, let's see the options again. Let's like do it right there. Actually, let's do it like right there. Number on the settlement. Oh, yeah, let's try number on the settlement. That's good. Some... Like that? I don't think you have the space for them all. I think we do, yeah. A1 like the steak sauce. Okay, well now let's try all the different strategies together. We have one with the A1 on the settlement. We have one where it's right above or right below. This one right here is going to be neutral. Yeah, sitting on. All right. Where do we like the number in relation to the settlement the most? I've kind of already played around with this a little bit, and I do have space for it. So that's like not as much of a worry. The roads are a little more cramped. A24 will be the cinematic. Yes, exactly. The 2 and the 4 on the top will just have like a freaking goat head or something. I think the... Well, I was actually... Well, I was of the opinion that... Hey, when are you... What? True. I'm kind of... A1 above under the... A1 above, A2 under... Oh, wait, that's actually way better. That's not the right spot. Right here? And then A3 would be above. Like, how much above? I always forget. Like up here. Close. Yeah, that's not bad. I agree, though. Good. I kind of like that. Let's get A1 fixed. A1 would also be above. Weird. Yeah, I've noticed banners are weird. Like, you see that? That's like a 1 or 2 block gap, but yeah, it's completely fixed with that. And also, we need to move it, like, over a bit. Yeah. What are our thoughts, team? I don't think it's half bad. Matter of fact, I'd argue it could be half good. Can you make the banner icons invisible? Would you mind Googling that for me? I don't think you can, which is kind of why I was leaning on having kind of like where A2 is, but have it a little more up to the left. Alternatively, guys, like, we can figure out letters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna drop one. Let's do it like right here. Let's use the border to kind of make this shape. So B1. Make them white banners might blend with the background. I've tried that too, and I'm not really satisfied with it either. You guys understand my dilemma. This is not ideal. Okay. You got to admit, I'm cooking. Like, that looks nice. That looks fine. Maybe if we move them up and give them an underside, that could maybe look a little better. Let's do some... Oh, nope. Let's do boop, boop, boop. It's awkward looking too. Yeah, like... Though that does look like a 7. I wonder if I can, like, get away with doing something like that. That does not look like a 2. Let's try it over here. Like, that's a 2. That's a Z. That's a straight up a Z. Maybe if we, like... No, that's gonna look weird, too. Ah! What if we, like, tried to play a little bit of a sneaky game and we do something like that? You know, like, maybe light gray wool. And... it kind of looks like a 2. Should make them with gray concrete, maybe. That's a good idea. Let's try it. Sweet you, friends. Oop, whatever. Alright, let's grab that. Let's just, I guess replace these two. Leave that one wool block. Into the floor so you don't get the store step shading. That's probably a good idea too. I actually think until then I might move it up one before we like bake it into the floor just so I have more maneuverability around it. Actually, low-key, making them float, they kind of look great. Should we just like block make all of these? I wouldn't be entirely opposed. Also, weren't we thinking, like, putting that one right there instead? We totally were. Hold on. We might be cooking again. Oh, and that's also not even B1. I don't understand what's in my head sometimes. Or lack thereof. Let's do B... Nice! Before what? Before the end. Oh, wait, that's 3. Never mind. I see what you're saying. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. That's what you were saying. Copy air on? Why is it on? It should never be on except for right now. It's only a happy accident. That's what's going on. Let's turn it back off. Cool. I'm launching MC to test the thing to hide banners on map. ChatGPT had the patterns equals map color equal. I'm gonna get his pants. I don't know what he's talking about. This whole ChatGPT thing. He only leads me astray. Every time I ask him for help, he brings me naught but destruction. This is looking really nice. I think even with these how they are, let's just give it an extra space now. With these being how they are, let's give them space now. You can tell it's an aspen tree because of the way that it is. Yeah, maybe I should make it in the colors that relate to them. So I could make like actually, I'm having several thoughts now. Do you think we should also give the letters a little breathing room, like that? Probably a good idea. Yeah, hey, that's not terrible, right? What do you guys think? I'm not sure whether I prefer this or the banners, though. Hold on, let's go mark this map with the banners, just to find out. Alright. Them's the options. Not a lot, not ideal. Block is way better than banner because it doesn't have a background or the banner icon. I agree. What if we... I don't know, green. I'm trying to figure out, like, how to make myself feel a little better about it. We'll probably, like, change the background to have some pretty texture. Instead of just, like, plain white. But we have to make it complement with all the text as well. That didn't even change the... That's too bright. Green. Let's do green concrete. Alright. If you can remove the banner icon, I think it would look really good. I agree, it'd also be probably easier. But I'm not afraid of a little challenge. I'm sure we can figure out something pretty cool. B4. Let's, like, clone that while we're figuring out what we want to do. I might as well just, like, kind of plot along. Nice. We got a B5. You think you remove the banner? Oh, yes, yes. This is, like, a little trivial, but kind of important because I would like a very detailed map to use to make the machine, because I have to wire all of these up, right? These crazy wires. This is essentially what we're working with, and I think it would be nice to have something that I could look at to be like, okay, so I am in B1, I am in D5, I am in etc., etc. Oh man, so many ideas, so many ideas. I actually think, though, that I might be calling it here soon. I'll give you a brief little view of what I think the interface will look like, so some of you more technically minded individuals in chat, hit you talking about, exactly. For some of you more technical minds, maybe you can munch on this. So I kind of want a user interface that's kind of pretty. So this is the one I started with that I think I really like. So if you have a item frame, you can place it behind a button and place a map in that, and it still displays the button. This way, we could have, like, text right here that says something like city, and then text on this one right here that says something like settlement, and this one right here that says road, and this one right here that says development, and this is where you hold all of your development cards. This is your inventory. Very exciting. However, if I press this button, and these aren't really, this isn't hooked up to anything too special, the idea is that it will then drop your inventory down a block like so. Like, this rail will suck your inventory down here. It will then circulate around these rails, having the resources pulled from it that it needs to, depending on which circuit is unlocked, depending on which structure you've selected. And then it will be returned to your deck. If it returns to your deck and one of these conditions, one of these four conditions, that's a road, this is a city, this is a development card, and this is a settlement. If none of those are satisfied, it will return all of your cards to your deck, but, like, return a negative value saying, hey, you can't build that here. But if it can work, then it will send all of the cards back into the system, and a pulse will be sent out that follows this naming convention that we've been establishing so far, and it will activate the correct settlement, and then after it's activated the correct settlement, it will activate it the right amount of times depending on whose turn it is. So if it's red turn, it'll only activate it once, and that'll circulate these piston feed tapes once, as opposed if it was blue team, that it would circulate it 4 times. And I've figured out a way to spread out the pulse so that it will do so, but of course I actually have to get them all wired up individually, so that'll be very exciting. I think I might stream tomorrow, and if I do, we will be covering this, so it'll be pretty exciting. I do want to take a peek around Hytale, but goodness, I also need to get my computer fixed. I'm so aware of that. Thank you all so much for stopping by today. I had a blast. Thank you for the support on the latest video. That was pretty cool, and I'm having a great time with this project, so I'm excited to make more stuffs. But until then, thank you all so much, and I will catch you all later. Have a good night, everybody. Indeed, indeed. Have a bueno one.